As Christians, we need to state the facts as to what is recorded for us regarding creation in the scriptures. Genesis 1:1, in the beginning, God created. The God of the scriptures identifies himself as the creator of all creation, a concept that a child can comprehend. In order for anything created to exist, the creation itself testifies to its creator. Psalms chapter 19, verses 1-3. The heavens proclaim the glory of God. The firmament, the skies show his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, night unto night declares knowledge. There is no speech and there are no words where their voice is not heard. It does not matter where you reside on this sphere called earth. Anyone, anywhere can look to the heavens, to the expanse of the universe, and logically conclude that there is a creator. Creation itself speaks, cries out, testifies, gives evidence to God's handiwork. Romans chapter 1 and verse 18. The wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and of righteousness of men who suppress the truth in unrighteousness. The word of God tells us that men in his sinful nature suppress the truth, reject the truth, deny the truth, the existence of God. Verse 19, for what may be known about God is clear to them, since God has shown it to them. God has not hidden himself from us. He reveals himself to us through his creation. Verse 20, the invisible things about him, his eternal power and Godhead or deity have been clearly seen since the creation of the world and are understood by the things that are made, so that they are without excuse. The scriptures instruct us that on the day of judgment, man is without excuse because creation itself will testify against them. The scriptures record the rebellion of man, the hardness of man's heart, and in rebellion, man rejects the notion of the existence of God. It's in his sinful nature to do so. Therefore, they have to explain creation, the existence of life, and in doing so, they submit theory as factual evidence erroneously in order to support their view that there is no God. Theory is defined in the dictionary as a set of ideas or assumptions intended to explain something, especially an idea that has yet to be proved as true. This is where we get the word theoretical. Psalms chapter 14 and verse 1, the fool has said in his heart, there is no God. The word fool is indicative of someone who is without senses. That is, they're unwilling to accept the evidence of their own eyes. If this was a courtroom, I simply present the evidence, the testimony of the scriptures of the word of God. And I ask you to examine the evidence and examine the facts. The reasonable and logical conclusion is that whoever created this universe did so with intelligence, with precision. Examine the molecular structure of the human body. DNA itself testifies to the existence of a creator. Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Verse 3, by faith we understand that the universe was framed, created by the word of God. It is a matter of faith. However, if you examine the evidence of creation, the evidence itself supports the scriptures. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth.